Welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm Maryam. In today's video, I am going to be doing a first impressions review and tutorial of the new Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice collection. This baby is big and it's heavy. I just got this collection in the mail yesterday. I posted an IG poll. 96% of those who voted wanted to see a review and tutorial on my channel. So here I am, fresh-faced somewhat, and I am ready to be used and abused for this collection. So you know the drill. Remember to subscribe, give me a thumbs up if you love me, and let's do this. Oh, also I got this super cute little bell the other day, and look how cool it is. Drink, please. Can you guys even see me? Let's open this baby up. Damn, I love the smell of a fresh PR package. It's almost like a fresh, brand new car. So here we have 3 Mademoiselle Lipsticks. We have the Moroccan Spice Eyeshadow Palette. We have some eyeshadow brushes. We've got a liner, a liquid liner, you guys. And there's also an eye primer. The display here is really beautiful. Riri is even more beautiful. Damn, she's so good. This eyeshadow palette is $59. So quite pricey. Let me see how many shadows are in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15, 16 eyeshadows. Let me do a little test here. That's not bad. That gold though, it's pretty impressive. Very silky, very velvety, very sparkly, especially the gold. I do love the whole Moroccan theme. It's very enticing. In this collection, we also have the Amplifying Pro Filter Eye Primer. Has a little doe foot wand. So I'm gonna start off with this product. I am just gonna be playing with this makeup, applying it on my face. We'll see where it takes us. Also, this palette has a giant mirror, so I am gonna be using that. I haven't primed my lids in so long, just because I find that setting your concealer with powder does the same exact job, but it also color corrects. This feels a little bit stickier. We'll see how it amplifies. I also want to test out these brushes that came in the collection. Brush 210 and brush 200. Pretty sure they're synthetic. They feel synthetic to the touch. So I'm gonna go in with this brush number 210, and I think I'm gonna pick up a little bit of this shade here. Ooh, that looks pretty pigmented indeed. Wow. Okay, Riri. I am pretty impressed so far by the pigmentation and smoothness of this eyeshadow. I definitely think it's a really good transition shade. I do like how it's clinging to the primer. It's not patchy whatsoever. So I'm just gonna blend that out as I normally would. Oh my God, my arms are killing me. I worked out so hard this morning to the point where I can't even hold this palette. I'm gonna line my lower lash line with the same shadow. And just softly add that little drop shadow. This one is called Come and Get It. Get it? Spicy, baby. I think I'm gonna pick up a little bit of this one. Wow, another super pigmented brown. So far, so good, you guys. This palette is really living up to the $59 that they're charging for it. These are some smooth ass eyeshadows, let me tell you. Haven't gotten to the colors yet. I think the browns are actually a really good telltale sign of the rest of the palette. You need these browns to work. If these browns don't work, how are you gonna have a look? So now I wanna go for this pop. It's called Evil Genie. Whenever I get a palette like this that has somewhat neutral colors and like maybe 1 or 2 super bright colors, I always wanna test out the bright one. I mean, it's there for a reason. I wanna use it for that reason. Wow, that is stunning. That is gorgeous, and I am pleasantly surprised. I don't know why I'm surprised. I don't know why I was expecting this color to be less than. It's really beautiful, and I'm relieved. I guess I was just looking for a reason to justify that price. That price is pretty hefty. It's not no drugstore palette, and I just wanted to make sure that the reason was good enough. So far, the 3 eyeshadows that I've tried have been really exceptional. I'm usually only used to quality like this in Natasha Denona palettes. So the fact that this is delivering and it's making me say that, it's just a bit earth-shattering for me personally, because trust me, I test out a lot of eyeshadows on a daily, and this here is making me stop in my tracks just a little bit. Go ahead, Fenty. Next I want to pick up a little bit of this deeper one, and I'm going to complete my lid gradient. Oh, I'm seeing some fallout with this shade. So that's a bit of a drawback. I don't like when deeper shades are flaky, but some people don't care about that at all. Some people like to do their foundation last for that reason exactly. So I started blending out that shadow. Once again, I am pleasantly surprised. These shadows blend really easily into each other. They don't muddy up the look, and they still remain really vibrant. So now I think I'm gonna apply a little bit of this gold shade here to the inner corner. I'm gonna pick that up with my pinky. Man, that's gorgeous. Just like that. I want it to look really gilded, almost a little editorial. And now for the final touch on the eyeshadow, I want to pick up this icy shade here. Moroccan ice. I definitely need Moroccan in my life. Oh, I think that's a little too pink. Since I started, might as well just apply it. Maybe I could tame it down with this shade here. Let's try. Oh yeah, this one is super sparkly and it definitely does the trick. It gives you just a sparkle, not too much color, but it works with the pink and it kind of brings everything together. So I am feeling this. There is definitely some fallout with this palette, keep that in mind, but I think the shadows are pretty damn quality. Well, with the exception of that middle one. That one's just okay. That's okay, it wasn't my favorite color in the palette anyway, so we'll let it slide. You know what? I do want to test it out. So I'm gonna apply this one in the inner portion of my crease right here. I don't know, I'm not mad at it. It's doing the job. So now I want to test out this Longwear liquid liner. It looks like this, just like a felt tip marker. I'm generally not a fan of these. They seep into the fine little lines of your eye. Generally speaking, they're no bueno. I would hate to ruin this eye look with this product. It's not super duper black. It's a little bit too liquidy for my preference. It is very precise, however, so that is nice. I'm afraid. I don't even want to get to the wing just yet. I just want to see, is this going to ruin my eye makeup? So far, so good, but let's see how it wings. Well, it's winging it, all right. Do see there's just a little bit of seeping into the tiny little crevices right here in the inner corner, but it's nowhere near as bad as with other felt tip liners. So I'm gonna let it slide. Although I will say off the bat, this is not my favorite product from this collection, but that's more of a preference thing. I just like them to be a little bit less markery, a little bit more of a, what am I trying to say? This is looking good. This is looking good. I am reaching. It's not bad. For a felt tip liner formula, this is pretty damn decent, you guys. Oh wait, let's see if I can do my little twiggies. This actually might be just the perfect liner for twiggies because it is micro fine, that tip. Coming through with those twiggies. I just added LUVLASHES, Leta Lashes, and the Charlotte Tilbury Rock-n-Kohl Pencil here in my waterline. The shade is called Amber Moon. I think my eyes needed it. Without it, it was looking a little too alien-esque and not in a good way. So we've got 3 Mademoiselle Lipsticks. Madame, she fine. Shouty, shouty, swing my way. You sure look good to me. Now would you please swing it my way? Shouty, swing my way. Anybody remember that song? And last but not least, we got Griselda, aka Makeup by Griselda. Do you guys follow her? You should, because she's dope. All right, which color should I use today? A little too 4th of July for my preference, although the timing is right. But I don't know if I want to do Madame for this one. We'll pop in some swatches right here, because I did swatch these lipsticks yesterday. I don't know, which one should I go for? Should I go for Griselda or should I go for Shouty Swing My Way? Let me line my lips first and then I'll decide. Got this KKW Beauty lip liner in the shade Nude 3. I think I'm gonna go for just a little bit of Griselda. Yeah. I do feel like Griselda is a little bit more of a unique color that I don't have enough in my life, so I'm gonna go for it. I wish there was a Griselda tune that I could just break into right about now. Whew, that is stunning. This look is kind of fire. This palette is beautiful to look at. I don't think there are too many unique shades in here. Outside of this gold, I do think it's a pretty nice, really vibrant, very pigmented gold that you don't really see in a lot of palettes. It's not a yellow gold and it's not an orange gold. It's antique-y sort of gold, which makes it a little bit more interesting. The pigmentation is there, the quality is there. For $59, however, I do think you can probably find some dupes. This is a good palette and I will definitely be reaching for it more often. I also do like this Pro Filter Eye Primer. I think it does make a difference. Mademoiselle Lipsticks, I have a couple of these in my collection already, so I already do like them. These are $18. These are traditional lipstick with a matte feel. They're very comfortable on the lips. The brushes are really nice as well. And I'm even not gonna rule out this liquid liner, even though it's a marker and I'm personally not into the marker type. I particularly like it for my lower lash line twiggies, my lash extensions. I definitely do think that it does the trick, it does the job. So I'm gonna keep using it. Let's see how it wears, because I'm not exactly certain about whether it's gonna start crumbling on me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, my first impressions.
You want a drink already?
Damn, I love the smell. My first impressions, ooh, God, hair. You heard that? He's coming. With a drink, please. Yo, this thug life outside of my window. I know it's Friday. I get it. But can we turn down the radio? Yeah. Holy shit, how dare I leave this video without a highlighter? Unacceptable, Maryam. And hit that notification bell. Super important, especially if you want to know when my videos are live. See you guys. I love you so much. Thanks for your support. Mwah!